Welcome back to my channel. It is a beautiful Saturday and I have a teeth, I'm talking a little weird. I have a teeth whitening strip in right now, but I have not washed our sheets for a whole week, so I'm doing a load of laundry. And our house, it's clean, it's good. I've kicked Garrett out of the house, so he's actually helping my dad on the rental, and I am wanting to be so productive today so I can go shopping. I feel like it's finally the fall vibes. Like, I want to get a little decor. I want to go shopping for like fall outfits. 2 weekends ago or a weekend ago, I went shopping with Kennedy and it was so much fun. I got 2 really cute sweaters. Today is like the perfect rainy day, so it's getting me in all the moods. I really need to put my spring and summer clothes away, so I'll probably need to run to Walmart and get a tote for that, because like my little totes aren't cutting it anymore, and do a little bit of a closet purge. These linen sheets are honestly my favorite, but it does like kind of make me sad that I never like switch them out, so I definitely need to get a second set. These are the, trying to think on what brand they are, but when we got them, life-changing. I've really been working on doing smaller loads of laundry because I feel like it makes them smell so much better. And I use the little like Tide Pods, and I just now recently like read the box. You can put multiple Tide Pods in your washing machine, and I thought that like it doesn't matter how full you fill it, like it'll do it. So instead I just put like a little load of laundry and 1 Tide Pod, and they've been smelling so much better. It's unreal, like so much better. Smaller loads also don't overwhelm me to fold, so I like that part too. I don't know, my favorite part, like taking them off. Oh gosh. Okay, since we had friends over on like Thursday this week, our house is mostly clean. Like, I'm feeling very proud, very good about it. And then always after I take off the strips, I like kind of rush it with some water. And look, they're so shiny now. I tried the purple toothpaste. It sucked. I hated it. I don't think it actually works. I'm gonna continue using it, but the white strips that I got from Amazon work so good in between maintenance from getting them professionally whitened. Our house is pretty good. Like, it's nice and clean for the most part. And although I don't really like entertaining in the middle of the week because I want to go to bed at a proper time, they were fine. I love having friends over, but it wrecks my routine always. But it's making me feel good that our house is clean and I don't have to worry about it this weekend. It's already done and I can focus on recording podcasts. I've been really proud of myself for keeping up with the video aspect of my podcast and videos in general. I feel like I've learned so much, and that just goes to show that if you apply yourself and actually sit down to learn it, that you can learn things and it doesn't actually take that long. I've had this like looming feeling, ickiness, dread is the word, of having to learn something new. And it makes me think, oh, like this is what my parents were talking about when smartphones came out, or social media, or the new technologies that are coming out every single day. And I'm like, oh, and I never want to get to the point in my life where I shy away from learning something new or challenging myself. So I just take it as, okay, like it's gonna be hard. You will have to like sit down and learn it. So this morning I have been brainstorming ideas for my podcast and also exporting little clips for TikTok. This is something that I have not done before because I felt like it would take too much time, it's too much effort. I needed this, I needed that, but you really don't need all the things to start. I keep going back to when I started my podcast. The first things that you put out are not going to be good. Like, they're actually going to suck. It's strengthening the muscle and learning new things and and honing your craft that are going to make it better. So even like these vlogs, I'm not very good at them yet because I just started, but I hope to get better. And I know the only way I'm going to get better is if I actually show up and try. So that's what I'm going to do. So I was waiting for my all my like little TikTok videos to kick off, so now I'm able and I'm ready to record my podcast. I think today's another notebook. Literally, I love the notebooks. The like mini pads of paper just make me so happy. And then I have this one here. Like I love the notebooks. Oh, this is literally another notebook, and they're all labeled and they all have certain things, but this is how I keep myself organized on, okay, what am I working on? Which notebook do I have? This notebook is for my podcast episodes. So I think Monday's episode is going to be all victories deserve celebration. So if you have not listened to the podcast, it's Golden Hour Drip, and I post on YouTube as well as Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So I am going to brainstorm some more because I only have 2 lines. And I crossed out one of them. So I'm gonna start working on this and record my podcast. Finally done recording my podcast. People think that the talking part is the hardest, but it's not the actual episode. It's the trying to figure out what to name the episode. It's coming up with like the blurb afterwards, but I just finished. I'm really excited for next Monday's episode. It was good. I feel like right now I am in my luteal phase, I think, and so everything just seems so much harder. Like it's taking all this energy and effort in comparison to like a week ago. I was just like on fire and like doing all the things, and this week I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. So I am gonna name this video, wait for my sheets to dry and put them on. And then since I have it all finished, I got my work done, I can go and pick up some fall things. The sun has came out, so the sweatshirt might be a little hot, but I haven't been actually outside. So we'll see if I change or not. There's nothing like having clean sheets on the bed. My 2 duvet covers are currently in the wash, but I have my fitted sheet and my flat sheet. I still like a flat sheet, I don't know. Sometimes in the night I'll get a little toasty, so I'll want to only have the sheet. The covers, I can hear the washer or the dryer right now like shaking. It's almost at the end. So that's honestly the worst part about having a duvet cover and your comforters, because you have to like thread them in and tie them, so then it's not like all. If you have a duvet cover, you know what I'm talking about. If you have to tie them in the corners, it's like a pillowcase, but they have to be secured in each corner or it will literally like fall out. It's wild, but it's so hard to put them in. I avoid washing my comforters because I have to then like thread them through. So it's about done, and then we will head to the store. I'm about to leave for the grocery store. I tried to pull my duvet covers out, but they weren't quite dry. They just balled up in a huge fat twisted mess. So I pulled those out, and if it's a little noisy, I'm sorry, because I ripped off one of the doors, so I'm waiting for Garrett to fix it. But he has been gone all day helping my dad. So I've gotten a lot of work done and I'm feeling very productive, and I'm excited to go and do something just for fun now. So I picked up this Martha Stewart's pressure cooker book because we got a pressure cooker from my mother-in-law, and Garrett has sticky noted, if you can see that, all the recipes he wants to try. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna go through here and I'm gonna find something that he has marked that he wants to eat. And okay, salmon. So I've only made one recipe out of it. It is this, it's this salmon chowder. Sounds disgusting, actually was so good. So Garrett comes in and I have the salmon chowder already. That sounds disgusting, but with the bread and the butter, and it smells so good. And he finished eating, like we both finished, and he comes behind the island and he picks up, it's oyster juice. No, clam juice, sorry, I had to read the recipe. So it was clam juice, and he picked up this bottle of clam juice and he goes, "What'd you use clam juice in?" I was like, "What you just ate." He goes, "I'm allergic to mussels." Oh no. I was like, "Well, you didn't die, you're fine." And he's like, "Logan, like, you didn't tell me that there's clam juice in it." And I was like, "I don't know, I'm just trying to be," like, it was in our first year of marriage, I was just trying to be a good housewife. I don't know. Anyways, Garrett and I have different ideas of what's good. So he's marked these to say, hey, like, I wouldn't mind trying these, and then I get to veto anything that I don't like. I'm like, no, we're not having that, or no, that takes too much work. Ooh, okay. Mushroom risotto. That's what we're making. Seems easy enough. It's some rice and some mushrooms, and then we'll have chicken with it. So I'm just gonna take a photo. I did a little drive-by through Lowe's before I got to Marshall's, and they have mums and pumpkins and all the cute things. I'm still trying to delay decorating the outside for fall, but we're gonna go into Marshall's. We're gonna see if they have any like cozy outfits before heading to Walmart, because I'm gonna be picking up groceries and I don't want them to go bad in the car. So Marshall's first. I spent too much time in Marshall's because now it is downpouring and my hair, like, I literally, all I did was run from the front of the store to my vehicle, and I am like, oh my gosh. I still have to go to Walmart and pick up groceries, but I did, oh my gosh. So I did get some really cute tops, which I feel like I never can find any cute tops, but the main is wet everywhere. The main reason to go to Marshall's is I need a new phone case, because I don't know what happened, but I got a phone case at Walmart and the back like started to come off kind of, and then it got really sticky everywhere, and I was like, oh, this will not do. So I'd go buy a new one. This is for a 14, but I'm hopeful it will fit mine. It's a little more squishy than I would have hoped, but that is okay for now. And it's super bright, so I won't lose it. And it fits like a dream. There we go. Phone case secured, and I'm dreading going to Walmart. Oh my gosh. And my hair, I wish I had a hat. I wish I had like planned this out. I thought it was done raining. Like, it was a beautiful day when I left the house. So she's struggling. Oh, and the best part, my phone case is now going to match my cup. Look how cute. I am a fan of green. I love green. It's so much fun. We made it home safely without getting too drenched, but I'm starting the mushroom risotto. I have some chicken cooking over here, but it's gonna be a nice chill evening. Garrett is not yet home yet, but I'm gonna cook supper and then hopefully watch Suits and just have a really relaxing evening. The bed is filled with so many clothes right now, but I have my handy dandy totes that I bought yesterday at Walmart. These are super long. I bought 2, but they're not that deep, which I like, because I feel like once totes get too deep, it's really hard to organize them and manage them. When I went to Marshall's yesterday, I actually found the best clothes, and normally I don't find very good tops. Tops is something that like I don't ever have. So I'm gonna show you what I got. I noticed as I was going through the aisles, the things that I was picking up was Sincerely, sorry, I almost said Simply. Sincerely Jewels. I don't know why, but I really liked all of that brand stuff. So this is just like a very cozy simple, that's probably why I was trying to say simple top. I tried to keep with the same aesthetic. We were going for chocolate, cozy, warm tones. And I'm very proud of myself I did not get all black. The next one is the same style. It has the collared top. It's also a Sincerely Jules. This one is more of a cream with some black tones. If you want to compare, this one's like very white and this one is more of a cream. So this one I really like. It has these little snaps in the front and it's split. I really like it. It's called Happily Gray. Super simple black top. I really liked it. So yeah, these sweaters are gonna go in hand with the ones that I just got with Kennedy. They're the same style, same aesthetic, and they're gonna look really good in the closet. The closet is just uber messy and there's no organization right now. I mean, look at that mess. So we're gonna have to get started and start taking some summer things down. I definitely have a problem with my t-shirts. I probably clean out my t-shirts once every 3 months and I'm still unhappy with them and I never wear all of them. I have my favorites and I wear those constantly, but then there's others that I think, oh, like I can't throw this out because I got it at this concert or this event or whatever, and I really need to just let go. So my goal is to only have 1 box of t-shirts. I think it's really imperative to have seasonal clothing. I always do this in September and March. Those are kind of like my transitional periods, and I pack it away. I forget about it, and in the upcoming season, if I open it and I think to myself, oh my gosh, like, why did I keep this? I don't wear this. That gives me the opportunity to donate it or give it away. And here it has progressively got worse. My pile is growing, but I am sure I will get this all organized and packed. And we are starting to clean up here. So I have a organizational start. I've cleared out a couple shelves, and up here I will need to get the rest of those t-shirts organized.